Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Well, I'm here waiting for Heleniq. I don't know. I hope she will connect soon today. But we are here today to continue with the weekly talk. Last week we talked about a personal brand, and today we are going to talk about the company persona. So I'm going to make you an intro. If Helena can join, perfect. Otherwise, I will tell you a little about it because this is my subject, so it's not a big deal. So to start, what is a company persona? So a company persona is the personality you want to use in your company to communicate online and offline. So is the personality you want to use to make that all the people in the company connect in one single way. Because otherwise it doesn't look really nice. So when you contact with your customers, you like to communicate in the same way in every platform. So when the people see an advertisement of your company in one place or in another, they know it's you. They know there is the same way of talk, the same kind of words, the same kind of jokes, the same kind of images. So everyone have the same personalities. If I talk about Gemma, so when you see my communication, you know it's me because I always communicate in one single way of communicating. So as a company, you have to do the same. And more in a company when it's big and you have a lot of people working there, it's important that everyone needs to know one single way of communicating. So then everything is it's the same way and everything goes together. So when we think about what kind of company, yeah, of course, the biggest ones is the ones that they need to talk and think more about it. But I think it's something really good for everyone because when you start small and you create the personality of your company and you define how you are going to approach your customers, what do you want people to think about? How do you want to be seen? What do you want the people to know you? Like, for example, they want to know that your company is a trustworthy company, that your customer service is really good, that when they send a message, you are really fast. It's a happy company. They always share knowledge. So you need to know and to define these characteristics to always, when you know how the people you want the people to see you, how do you want to be shown, it's really easy to communicate because you go following what you want to prove to your customers, to say in one way, and to create a trust. So what do you need to define? Then you need to define, yes, the way you're going to talk. If you want to be personal or you want to be more serious, more distant, you can choose 3 or 4 characteristics that you want to define your company and then go for it. And then use it in all your communication. Then you also need to, together with your personality, you need to define what kind of words you want to use. So to define the voice of your company. And once you define the voice and the tone that you are going to have and how do you want to talk, you want to define also the style. So the style is everything related, like also the emoticons you are going to use or you are not going to use, what kind of photographies, what kind of advertisement, what kind of platforms, what is allowed to do and what is not allowed to do in communication. So once you do that, it's really good because the people can feel identified with you and they know if they like it or if they don't like it. If they don't like it, then that's it. You cannot do anything. If they like it and they connect with you, then it's really good because there are many companies doing more or less the same kind of product. And for example, in marketing and communication, there are many companies doing marketing and communication. So if the people that connect with you and with your values and your way of working, your way of doing, your way of behaving, they want to do it with you because people like to work with people that they like. So it's really good when you have it really well defined and they can see like, oh, this is the kind of company that I want to work on. So that's really good. So yeah, you need to take into account, there are many things to take into account, but the most important part is what are your values? What do you want? And to say 3 things. What do you want? What are your values? What are the things that you want people talk about your company? How do you want the people to define your company? When they talk about you, when they are your customers, what do you want them to say to other people that is looking for the same services? What are you offering that is different? Why they can trust you? So these kind of things are really important. This is really important. And also you need to really know what is the audience that you want to have. Which audience do you want to have? What is your target? Who is the people that you are going to talk to? Because it's not the same way of talking and communicating if you talk, for example, to an engineer, or if you talk to a bartender, or if you talk to a teacher in a kindergarten. So you need to define really good your target because also it's same and then also related with the product. You talk differently depending on the kind of product you are going to show. So well, this is the main things that you need to take into account when you are talking about the company persona. But when we talk about the company persona, yeah, it's more about the communication and the marketing. And you need to know it not only marketing and communication, but everyone need to follow in the company. If you send an email, all the emails they should sound a little the same, and they all the communications. So this is the main thing. I think Eleni, she have a problem. I don't know. She's not here, so I wanted to at least to share the main characteristics in case you are here looking for our video. And well, I hope you enjoy it. I don't know. I hope Eleni didn't have a big problem, so hope to see you here soon. Have a good afternoon. Bye.